Hey guys, Arena Stories here. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can get Honor Amongst Thieves, Unfair Advantage, Focused Attacks, Combat Potency, and Cut to the Chase. We're going to go ahead and start with Honor Amongst Thieves. So for Honor Amongst Thieves, guys, you're going to want to hit level 45. Once you do, and you go into a major capital city, you're going to get something in the mail, which is a letter telling you to go to Ravenhold Manor. Now, you guys want to fly to Terran Mill, and once you get to Terran Mill, you're going to want to go up this mountain into Ravenhold Manor. You're going to want to talk to this NPC, Farhad. He is going to give you a quest. Now, once you get this quest, he's going to instruct you to go into Zul'Farrak, but it is going to be a solo mission, sort of what we had in phase 2, just like Shadowfang Keep, guys. So once we enter Zul'Farrak, you guys are going to want to take a right. You're going to head into one of the tents, and in one of those tents you will find a poison. Now we are going to need 2 of these poisons because we are going to have to kill 2 bosses, guys. Now do not worry, do not have to actually kill the bosses ourselves. These poisons will kill the bosses instantly, and it is usable in stealth. So we've obtained one of the poisons here. Then you're going to come out the same way you came in, and then take a left this time. You are going to come across another tent which contains another poison. Again, guys, we are going to be killing 2 bosses, so you're going to need 2 poisons. Next thing, we're going to head to the cave boss. Once we get to the cave boss, you guys are just going to want to stealth and use the poison on the boss, instantly killing him, and right near the boss there will be a sack. Now you guys are going to want to loot that. You are then going to want to make your way to the second boss, the cauldron. You're going to use the second poison, killing him, and then opening the second sack. Now this sack is going to contain a trinket. You're going to want to equip that, and it's going to reveal a grave. One of those graves is going to be illuminating with a blue light. You're going to want to loot that. Once you get it, you're going to want to combine what you've picked up. Next thing, you're going to want to head up the stairs, and it's a bit of an obstacle course, guys. You're going to want to jump down the stairs and up the mountain. You're going to make your way up this ledge, and you're going to loot a chest. The boss that is on top of the stairs will turn into a chest. And yes, I know this is a lot of walking, guys. I do not know why Blizzard is doing this. They could have made this way simpler. You want to loot that chest. Once you're done looting the chest, guys, you're going to want to make your way back to Ravenhold Manor. You're going to want to talk to Farhad again. He is going to give you an item in which you are going to have to curse. We're going to go ahead and head down to the basement, where we're going to come across an NPC who is going to curse the object for us. Once the object is cursed, you're going to have to go back to Shadowfang Keep right outside this little house. You guys are going to have to head back to Silver Pine Forest, just like phase 2, into the little house. You're going to open up that chest. Once you've completed the chest, this is going to be the annoying part, guys. You're going to head back to Ravenhold Manor to meet up with Farhad again. I know, complete bullshit. Once you talk to him again, he is going to give you the rune, but not only the rune, he is going to give you a cloak, which is insanely good for PvP, guys. It increases your stealth effectiveness by 3. Now, I just have one bad news for you guys. I've tested it myself, and Honor Amongst Thieves, sadly, is currently not working. I've used it with Mutilate, Sinister Strike, and it will not give you any combo points, sadly. So, for that reason, guys, I would recommend using Focused Attacks on your helm to regen energy. I know it's not as good as Honor Amongst Thieves, but there's nothing we can do for now until Blizzard fixes it. Next up, guys, we have Unfair Advantage. Now, Unfair Advantage you can find in Tanaris. If you look at this location, near the pirate area, you're going to come across a tent, which you are going to find an NPC. You just have to pickpocket the NPC, and you're going to get a necklace. Once you get the necklace, you're going to want to make your way to this location in Tanaris, and you are going to talk to a goblin NPC. Once you talk to the goblin NPC, he is going to give you the rune. It is that simple, guys. Now, for this rune, it is extremely powerful, especially for PvP. If you are fighting a warrior or a melee hunter, this can be extremely advantageous. Next, guys, we are going to go for Focused Attacks. Now, for Focused Attacks, you're going to want to make your way to Hinterland, but do not run there, guys. Just pay for a summon. It is completely worth it. Once you get to Hinterland, you're going to want to come to this location, and you're going to come across a mask that's hung up on the wall and a box. Now, you cannot open the box, sadly, because it is being protected. What you have to do is blind the mask and open the box. Now, it will take a few attempts, and do not worry, your blind will not run out. You have to open the chest a few times, and there you have it. You will obtain Focused Attacks. Now, as I've said early on, Honor Amongst Thieves does not work, sadly, so you're going to want to use this instead. Next, guys, we have Combat Potency. You're going to want to make your way to Felwood, talk to this NPC. You're going to get a quest called God of the Wild. Once you get that, it is going to be annoying. You're going to want to make your way back to hinterlands again, just by summon, guys. It is worth it. You're going to want to make your way to this location in which you're going to have to kill trolls, and this will take about 10 minutes, or if you're lucky enough, you might get it in the first kill, and you're going to get something called Wild Whisper Draught. Now, once you do have this, and you guys do not have to get this yourselves, someone in your group can actually loot this, and then you're going to want to make your way down to RFD. You can do this as a 10-man raid or as a 5-man. You're going to want to just kill the last boss. Once you're done killing the last boss, you're going to want to use the item that you've picked up, and to your right, it will summon a boar. Once you speak to the boar, he is going to give you that item. Something I wanted to also mention is that you are going to have to farm something called wild offerings. And the best way to get this, guys, is to go to Zul'Farrak. To get wild offerings takes 7 minutes per run, so that's 7 minutes per wild offering. Once you do get that, guys, you're going to want to make your way back to Felwood, and then the NPC will give you the rune, which is combat potency. Now, one other thing I wanted to mention, guys, from this NPC is that she gives really good items, like a ring, Band of the Wilds, which has 6 stamina, 20 attack power, and the main thing, 1% hit rating. The next thing she gives is a trinket, Breath of the Beast, which gives you 1% crit and 1% hit rating, and the last thing is Shadow Moon Bag. Now, Shadow Moon Bag is actually really exciting. It gives you a random Dark Moon Fair card. And for those of you who do not know, there is a Dark Moon Fair card that gives you a 5% chance as a rogue to generate 8 energy. And I just wanted to show you guys really quick how you can get wild offerings before I move on to the next rune. Again, just go to Zul'Farrak. You're going to want to kill at least 2 bosses. Once you've killed 2 bosses, it is going to summon a spider in which you and your team are going to have to kill. Once you kill it, which is extremely easy, again, it takes 7 minutes, guys, you are going to get 1 wild offering. Moving on to the next rune, which is actually the easiest rune to get, and is going to be the first rune you get as a rogue, which is Cut to the Chase. Now, this isn't really my favorite rune, guys, because it's mainly just for PvE, and if you all know me, I'm mainly a PvPer. You're going to want to make your way to Asheville, right outside the incursion portal. You're going to want to talk to an NPC. Now, you are going to need reputation, but if you are leveling in this location, guys, which I highly recommend you do, you just need reputation, and you can buy the rune for about 2 gold, and it is that simple. And yeah, that's all for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Follow the Discord down in the description, and don't forget to leave a like.